नमस्कार, मेरा नाम तृप्ति है और I'll start my story with the point that we discussed in the afternoon, which said from scarcity to abundance. So when I was 5, I came. Our family shifted from Africa to India. So I have this feeling where when we were in Africa, there was like abundance. That is the feeling I got. And when we came to India, I think there was the culture changed, financially things changed, emotionally, socially, everything changed. So financially, like when we shifted here, there was, I don't know whether it was a downfall for my father where he was working, but since 20 years, but 15 years, there was a change of that feeling from abundance to scarcity. So while I was growing up, so, and this had a very strong conditioning. So this was the scenario in my house. But then also the seeds of random act of kindness, it was there in the family. So in that situation also. And meanwhile, my mom was diagnosed with terminal illness. So that was again a little disaster sort of. So okay, I'll speak in Hindi so that even the English. Okay, yeah. So that happened. So yeah, I will even made notes so that I don't forget it. Just a second. Yeah. So yeah, so the conditioning thing, it was for 20 years it was there, and there were when my sister, they got introduced to this community, they shared their experiences, but I couldn't accept. So there was lot of resistance, and because I had that feeling of scarcity, so I was thinking that we have so little, and if we'll share it with the community, what will we have? So when my elder sister, she told me about opening our house for awakens, so there was strong resistance because we were still overcoming my mom's death. So it was I thought that if we'll open up our house for the community, when will we get time to talk or to share and everything? So on every Wednesday, I'll have 100 reasons why not to sit in that circle. So I'll be in my room, or I'll go for a walk, or there was lot of resistance. And then my sister and all, they used to say that at least sit for 15 minutes or something, and I think they used to bribe me sort of, yeah. And then I started, and when people started, so the shift happened when people started sharing their inner change. And that time I realized that we are opening our house for only one day, that to 2 or 3 hours, but the shift that people are experiencing, it was awesome. So then I started introspecting that what are the changes, because that till that time the resistance was so high that I wasn't introspecting. It was all the resistance, all the blocks. So then I started introspecting, and then I could see the shifts that were taking place. So, and after knowing this community, so already the seeds were there inside me, but this environment provided the seed that needs proper sunlight, water, that environment. So this community provided me that environment, and now it's that shift has happened where I don't feel that. So the concept where I've learned that we don't need money every time to serve. It's I have 10 clothes, and now the shift is when people come, I just feel like giving. So like I share my clothes with my sister, it's I share my clothes with the community, and it's I'm extending my boundaries. So up till now it's 4 of us, my house, my flat, my this, my that. So it's extending. And when I see people receiving those things in a very graceful way, and when I see them, okay, I gifted, I shared my bangles, I think, and somebody's wearing that, so I'll feel that, I'll feel happy. Oh wow, she's wearing what I gifted her. So that feeling, it's like motivating me more to do such things. And like even like when I did 14 random acts of kindness, so that time also I did not spend a penny. It was only for the coconuts that I gave to the traffic police. That was the only thing I bought. Other than that, there was like in our house there is so much to give, to just to share. So when my mom passed away, I was very possessive about her saris. So, and she loved saris. So when if we have to like share mom's sari, I'll say no, it's like my mom's sari and I'll not give the keys. So that was my mindset. And once my friend wanted a sari and I actually lied her and I said that I'm not at home, so you know I'll not be able to give you. And then there was like lot of guilt that I felt, and then I called her and I said that, you know, it was I was at home, but I felt very possessive about my mom's sari, but like please come like next time. And the event, it was like over. So I told her, please come at my place and whenever you need, you have to just take it. And I, like mostly people remember my mom, even if like she was going through so much, she'll always be smiling. So then on the day of 14 random acts of kindness, I gifted one of my mom's sari to, we call her Masi, Chai wali Masi. So she works from 6:30 a.m. to like I think 9 p.m. And then I just gave her, and she's like smiling all the time. Anytime you go, she'll be serving chai with lot of love. So you know, I just gave her and I just connected her with my mom. And like she was, where were you? I was wearing your mom's sari. So I said, maybe next time we'll meet whenever you are like wearing that. So yeah, these are the like little shifts that happened while after like we started Awakens, after knowing this community. And like we, like from the stories, even the idea of doing 14 random acts of kindness, it was from Darpender, Shri Bhumi, everybody. So yeah, these are the like small shifts that's happening. And it's like I'm learning. It's not, I'm not doing anything for others, it's just I'm exploring my journey. So yeah, thank you.